It is officially Techtember, guys, and Nothing just announced the launch event for the new Nothing Ear 3s on September 18th. So today I'll tell you everything new with these earbuds. Let's begin with the name because they keep changing it. So this year they're calling it the Nothing Ear 3s. And that indicates that it's a successor to the Nothing Ear 2s. But actually, after the Nothing Ear 2s, we got the Nothing Ears, which is the current generation. So they should probably have called this the Nothing Ear 4s. I would have done that. And then for the budget version of these, I'm assuming they're calling them the Nothing Ear 3As, just like with their phone lineup. Alright, then for design. So this year Nothing is going for a metallic finish on the Nothing Ears, which kind of reminds me of the finishes of the Nothing Phone 2A Plus, because there's both a light and a dark finish. And I don't know if they're going to also release a white model like they usually do. I really hope they do that because I really like the white color of the Nothing Ears. But it looks cool either way, and Nothing has already shared this finish on their social medias. But in terms of the Nothing Ear 3A's design, I think they're probably going to release a white and a black color like they usually do, and then like a special color just like they did last year with the yellow. Maybe it's going to be red, maybe it's going to be blue, you know, just like the Nothing design aesthetic with the Bauhaus theme. And in terms of build quality, I really want them to improve it, because right now the plastic is a little creaky and doesn't feel that great quality. So that's all we really know about these earbuds so far, but I am expecting them to improve a lot of other things. Of course, they're going to improve the normal things like ANC, audio quality, maybe battery life, but there's also some features that I really want them to improve. For example, the Find My connectivity, because right now when you try to find these earbuds with the Google Find My app, they will just show up on a map and show the last time they were connected to your phone. But that isn't that useful, because like when you close the case and put the earbuds in, you can't track them anymore. So that's why I want them to copy Apple and do as they've done, which is use Bluetooth Low Energy to make it always possible to track your earbuds with the Find My app. And then I also want them to separate the two earbuds and the case, so that like if you lose one earbud, you can still find it. Another feature that I actually do expect them to implement is spatial audio, because they've implemented this on all of the audio products they released after the previous Nothing Ears and Ear Ace. This includes cheaper options from the budget CMF lineup. And then I also hope that in the Nothing Ear 3s, not 3As because they probably don't have wireless charging, I want them to implement the Qi 2 for earbud standard, which is a standard where you can use like universal wireless chargers for a bunch of different types of earbuds to charge your earbuds magnetically, just like with AirPods, which is really cool. Alright guys, so this part right here is completely unscripted, but it's just because I wanted to talk about something I noticed with this new Nothing Ear 3 design, and that's the little talk button and this speaker grill, I think. So on the side of the case of these Ear 3s, we have a talk button. Now, what is this going to do? Well, it's very hard to figure out. I can't imagine many things it could do. Maybe it is to record audio, so you could hold it down to record audio while you're wearing them, and then it would like save onto like some small flash storage built into the case maybe, or maybe it just transfers it to your phone. I think that's more likely actually. And then there's a speaker on the side, which is huge because it means that you'll be able to find these with your phone, maybe through the Find My app if they improve the Find My app in the way that I talked about earlier with Bluetooth Low Energy, or maybe it will just be through the Nothing X app. Either way, it's really cool to have a speaker there. But it could also be a microphone instead of a speaker. Maybe this microphone is for like recording audio messages like while the case is closed. I mean, that would be pretty niche. Like you can just pull up your phone and start recording, or you can like tell your assistant to begin recording. Like that would be pretty dumb. But yeah, I think that's what this talk button and this speaker on the side is going to function as. And I think it's very exciting to see what they will actually do with this when this release on Thursday. So yeah guys, that's all we really know about the Nothing Ear 3s and Ear 3As. So set your calendars for September 18th, and if you want to see all the details about these earbuds before they release and after they release, make sure to subscribe and give this video a like. Thanks for watching.